Hi guys, me just listening again, and for this video that's dedicated to the month of love, February 2024, I figure I'm able to talk about something that just got a remake in live action on Netflix. And that is this, the Avatar TV show. And it was originally a Nickelodeon cartoon that aired in the early mid 2000s. And let me tell you something, it is freaking awesome. Okay? I love this show. As I love to call it, it's better than sex. Because it's freaking awesome. Now, I should say that I can't really relate to this show because I was in college at the time. So, when I saw Nickelodeon had a new TV show, I didn't bother watching it. But because at the time, I just knew the network for cartoon shows like SpongeBob, Rugrats, Ren and Stimpy, that was Cartoon Network, but like Rocko's My Life, and the list goes on and on. They had a few live action shows as well, like Hey Dude, Salute Shorts, etc., etc. So, I wasn't really into that at that point in my life. So, I just let it go past. Then I saw the TV show. I saw the show on TV on top of my refrigerator at the time. So I was like, ooh, look, there's the guy wearing a tattoo. That would be Chris Zuko. And, no relation to the guy from Greece. But, yeah. I know that was a burn mark made by his father shooting him in the face as part of a tradition of Ankai. So now, this show is set on an alternate world. And I gotta admit, I did get into this show to a very dumb way, because I watched the live action version of Avatar: Airbender, made by M. Night Shyamalan. And boy, I'm so sorry. I'm so embarrassed to admit that. I feel so dirty about it. And it was when I actually did see the show, the first couple episodes, and like, holy shit, this movie let me down big time. This movie is freaking A plus. So I was really disappointed at the movie. I'm sure many of you guys who saw the actual show first, like, what the fuck are you smoking? You must have been eating too much cactus juice that's in the desert. But yeah, I love this show. Before I actually talk about before I actually see the live action show, see how they treated the precious Avatar show, I figured it will reflect a little bit on the actual cartoon show. So, like I said, it takes place on the alternate Earth, where there are different species of combined animals, except for a very few like, the Bosco the bear, I think that's what the name is, and other purebred animals, which I think would increase the value a little bit. But they have flying bison, they have vegetables, they have dragons, another purebred animal. There's a lot of penguins that part fish or seals or something like that. And let me see what else is there. Crap. I can't think of it right now, but I definitely enjoy the animals in this because they're not really too threatening. They're more friendly than your average animal. And I love stuff that deals with the elements. Things like Captain Planet, like the Azure Telbarathia is an old Xbox game. Anyway, they had like a Crash Bandicoot Red Cortex I liked. So I like stuff to do with the elements. The elements, the destruction. But anyway, in this world, people can bend elements. Like with different real world martial arts. They can use to bend elements. Like Tai Chi, for example, water elementals. They can bend water ice and I guess steam too. And they can also airbend with they can move air around and also protect and fly and things like that. Those are the only the things that you can do if you're really powerful in it and trained and skilled. And then you got the the element of fire, which contains lightning, which contains obviously fire and heat, and that you can make flames and use the flames to protect yourself. And then you got earth, which is power over control of rocks and ground type stuff. And you can also use that to glass bend and metal bend and also other things too. So it's really cool, this world. Me myself, I want to pick the water bending because that seems to be the most utilitarian. You can take out both fire and ground and earth and stuff. And not so much, but the other two, yeah, you can totally beat that. At least according to Pokemon rules. I know that in the show they do things to balance out, to counterbalance certain elements and fighting types. For example, water and fire cancel each other out. Earth and air cancel out, which makes a lot of sense. And also, you can use water bending to control the human body. For example, healing and blood bending, which is used to, it's like a forbidden art that you can use to control people's bodies and stuff. Much like a puppet. Again, the episode puppet master. And another aspect, it seemed kind of creepy. I believe that one aired on a Halloween episode, Halloween day or whatever, which made Neo as what's the name, the evil witch, no, I don't even know if they gave her a name. But, yeah, this show was actually really good. And it's very, very proud. Now, there is one being born in a cycle that can learn all 4 elements. And he's called the Avatar. He's supposed to be the conduit between the spirit world and the real world, in the cartoon world. He can control all 4 elements, but this time he was born into the air nomad temples and the air nation. So the people that Fire Nation, which are based on Japanese people, by the way. Not just one Japanese group, but a bunch of people, predominantly Japanese inspired. And they're the Earthbenders are based on Chinese people. The Airbenders are based on Eskimos or Inuit people. And Airbenders are based off of Chinese Tibetan monks. So there's a little weird thing there too. Teach kids about Eastern Asian culture, which I love. Also, it teaches kids about Hinduism too, because the Avatar reincarnated into a new member of the group, the next nation, if you will. There's an exclamation there in nomads, followed by the war tribes, northern and southern tribes. And then you got the Earth Kingdom, and then the Fire Nation. The Fire Nation on team bad guys, but it could also be seen as like the Nazis during World War II. That not everyone is on board with the conquering of everything. It's more like they're doing the Funk Warriors, more or less, more like Imperial Japan too, during World War II. Anyway, with the cycle. Now, the Fire Nation decided to destroy the air nomads and therefore the Avatar, Aang. And Aang didn't like the responsibility of being the Avatar, having all 4 elements, because when you're born into this class, you get real good at your own specialty, like water, air, earth, fire, whatever. But then you have to learn the other elements, as time goes by. But there was kind of, then he had to learn all the elements. And he like that, he wanted to be a little kid. So he ran away, and then he got frozen in ice underground with his flying bison up, which is also the Korean word for father or papa. Anyway, then the Fire Nation attacked the air nomads, wiped them all clean, destroyed the entire area of all air nomads. But Monkey also put a hell of a fight. He even sucked up all the air out of the temple and killed everybody in the room, including himself. Very noble of him. So anyway, then Aang gets frozen, and then he has to learn all the other elements when he wakes up. And they're kind of like a time crunch. So when Saga and Katara will come up out of the breeze, he has to learn all the other elements. So what happened is he ends up having learned all the elements and gets to get water. That's the next sun cycle. Then he tried to by learning fire right away, and it burns everyone around him, including Tara. And then he had to learn patience and all that stuff. I'll get to that in 1 minute. One little puzzle that I noticed in there. And then after that, he had to learn Earth, which is his natural opposite, like a yin yang type thing, because air is free flowing and all this, and Earth is like stubborn and forceful, all this stuff, so the opposite of him character-wise. And then there's fire, yeah, which needs diligence and patience to learn how to control properly. But there's a little flaw on that little planet of theirs, and that is the cycle goes air, water, earth, and fire. So just wait to tell the patience and you gotta be careful, control fire and stuff like that. But this kind of breaks down when Aang dies, and then the next person bought Korra, because then she had born into the water tribe, one of the water tribes. Then she had the good earth, and then fire, and then air. So the patience and the control over fire and stuff, destructive fire and stuff, it's kind of bumped over to air, and that doesn't work right if you go by that logic. I mean, it worked good for the first show, during Aang's, but it's kind of hard to describe once I actually do the episode, the vlog of the episode, which I'm going to be doing one day. I'm going to start with the Boiling Iceberg, and then I'm going to continue that up to the last episode, which is like a 4-part finale. And I wish I knew what the name of the last episode was. I think it was Under the Black Sun, I don't know what it is offhand. But yeah. 4-part episode, great finale. Very much in line with his pacifist mentality, because of course he has to be like that, because Aang is a monk and all that, and he don't want to do anything. It's just with energy bending. And energy bending is pretty much like a cheat. Like you got all these 4 elements, but then the energy comes behind them all. So if you bend energy, that means that you can rob people of their bending ability, or you can grant the ability to bend, I guess. So yeah, so that's the overpowered version of bending. The overpower, if you will. it's more or less like energy bending is based on all other bending. So if you can control it, good. You can control anything to do with energy. In any case, there are many colorful characters besides one I mentioned. Guitar or a band. She had to go and to go get a lesson from a Master Paco. Master Paco is a misogynistic bastard. Won't let Guitar do her stuff with him, even though I think that she would best in a fight if it kept going until he learned that her grandmother was her but was his let's call it pen pal, and he left the tree under him, and he might even be her grandfather. Anyway, they have to learn from top they found about earthbending. She's an earthbending master who ends up doing the metal bending, except pure metals like platinum. And then you got Zuko, who goes through a very interesting arc of the entire series. First, he's hell-bent on finding the Avatar and bringing him back home to his father, played by Mark Hamill, Ozai. And then you got Iroh, played by late great legendary Mako. R.I.P. to him. They have a very special episode and tribute to the main man himself, Uncle Iroh. He was awesome as Uncle too. Uncle from Samurai Jack. But in any case, we got Zuko, who is always being mentored by Iroh, and who later his son named after him. But yeah, they involve very interesting traits. Now also, each season is dedicated to one oh yeah, I remember now. The 4-part episode in the end is called Sozin's Comet, which I don't know how it does it, but it's supposed to grant firebenders an enormous amount of power, like a big power boost, almost like a Super Saiyan boost. Anyway, they have each season represents their own theme, their own type, bending type. For example, season 1 is dedicated to water type, and has get water, and plant bending and blood bending and so on and so forth. Not blood bending, because that's like a taboo thing, but water bending. But you hadn't learned how to heal too. But only women know how to heal. Anyway, you got that one, and Toph teaches you how to do earth bending, which I don't know if he actually teaches Aang how to do it. But the best thing about her is that she blunders back. There is no doubt she is my favorite character in the entire show. In both Aang and both Avatar Lost Airbender, as well as Korra. the core, yeah, I'm gonna say that. But, yeah, she is the best one in the bunch because she uses her seismic sense to detect when people are attacking her and stop her, so he's not, he's immune to this effect. But, Tough King took anybody else on the ground based. And let me tell you, she's got a small little mouth on her too. And she's awesome. She no bullshit from anybody. She becomes the chief of police and then later on she retires to the swamp. And it's awesome. Now, you gotta admit though, next part, season, oh yeah, but wait, season 2, Zuko meets with Airbender girl who finds out that he's the Earth Prince, he's the Fire Prince, and she hates him for it. But, who's with me on this that he should have went with her instead of Mai? Because Mai's a cold-hearted bitch. And I think he would much better off with the Earthbender girl. With the scar and everything. Also, if I watched this show when it came out, I would have a big crush on not Suki, the other one, cuddling Taimei, and cuddling. She's so cute and bubbly, and very good at anti-bender. Because you can block keypads. And then you got Azure. Good God, well, I love Azure. Now, I have to ask this question for you guys. Okay? Forget about the fact that she's the princess of the Fire Nation. Forget about the fact that she's Ozai's daughter. Okay? Who do you think will win out in all fight between between Azula and the Phoenix King Ozai? Well, it'd be pretty tough fight because they would both get the powers from the comet, and it would be a very bloody fight, I'm sure. But yeah, they end up fighting her. No. You can't put in that she didn't team because she loses her mental stability in the show. So yeah, she's perfectly clear-minded, and that'd be a good fight. Okay, and also, do you think that Kylie will be able to suppress the Fire Lord? In a lot of ways, she could be considered the energy bender herself, because he blocks keypad. Like Aang would do later on, but he is more of a permanent key blocker and all that. So yeah, there's a lot of interesting things here. A lot of references to mythology, ancient history, and ancient philosophy. I love the Hindu guru there too. I like Momo a little while. flying, flying lemur, yeah. I like those top never mastered Sandman, does she? I like the weird, owl glory there. I also like the he comes from Osaka, not very bright. I like the way, I just love everything about it. Shyamalan definitely let everyone down by making that abomination of a movie. You need to split up into at least 2 parts, or 2 movies, and maybe even 3 for the first season. But I like Jet. I like the weird, what's the name, Judy. I like the weird, that whole thing reminded me so much of modern day China, which that is Secret Service with Judy's, which was the creepiest little for a kid's cartoon, and everything was just so wonderful. I can't wait to see the vlogs of it. And yes, I'm gonna make it a little longer than that to go over reviews of the cartoons. So anyway, let me just sum it all up by saying I love all of the Avatar cartoon episodes, and I love when they recap the show for the Source's comment, in which they do like an opera thing, like the Stone Mountain Players, I think it is, something like that, where they do like opera and they do like a cheap knockoff of what happened in the show to make fun of the characters, and that made thing to me said it was the same the previous of the movie too, live action movie. Also, I love Dante Balco's voice actor, acting, and I love but I gotta say that the opera thing was the first time I've seen the cartoon. I'm talking about Reboot. They already did something like that in Reboot when they covered the last season of the show to that point. Season number 3, before the 2 movies that were main episodes, Demon Rising and My Two Bubs, I believe that was. So yeah, I love this show. I wish I had more of it. I wish I were a Airbender. I wish I could meet nice Fire Nation girls or Airbender girl. And I like the way the elements can actually combine with each other to make new forms of bending, like water and air bending can combine to make weather bending. And I was actually really surprised that it had lava bending as being part of the earth bending category. I would think it'd be fire, but I don't know. And I would think that you have to combine fire and air to get lightning, but it's a purely fire based attack skill set. And then you have Combustion Man, Sparky Man, and then you have I forgot what his name is in the horror show. The Legend of Korra, that's what it was. And I just love this show. So it's kind of obvious at this point that I love the show. I'm gonna give it my happy face seal of approval, because this show definitely deserves it. the cartoon at least. I don't know about the live action version of it. But yeah, I highly recommend it. I think evil cartoon is the new one. Well, I've talked a lot and Bender cartoons. It's great. It's great. Like Tony the Tiger would say. And that, I enjoyed this a lot. So, if you like what you see here and you want to see more of my videos and such, you can always subscribe to my channel. Or you can like, comment, share, and subscribe to my video. Like, comment, share, and comment on my video. Also, if you've got any more projects for me to do, or any future stuff you want me to do and see, you can always call me or text me at 631-707-3707. That's my cell number. Or you can contact me on Twitter at PMuslimPro. PMuslimPro on Twitter or X if you prefer. So my email is jjsviewingchannel@gmail.com. So big peace out, my brothers and sisters. I salute everyone that likes the show. All the other airbenders and firebenders and waterbenders and airbenders out there. And aloha. See you around, guys. And I'll see you guys on the next one.